Hello. Well, I have listened to Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery by Nathan Johnson twice now. So what did I think? Well, this is a truly original, immersive and breathtaking score which builds on a strong thematic base. It distributes the ideas, melodic, instrumental and creative, across the entire near hour-long running time. It's a score which builds upon a strong foundation, sustains it for the duration and makes for instant replay value. Initially I'd gotten Johnson mixed up with another composer, Nathan Larson, who composed the minimalist score for Margin Call. It's true that my experience watching the first Knives Out didn't yield much interest in Johnson's score, so I kind of passed it over, and now that I've listened to Glass Onion, which is my first proper listen to one of Johnson's scores outside of Looper, I would say that I'm very keen to go back and listen to what he did on the first Knives Out. As for Glass Onion, well, it's a completely fully rounded experience which has aleatoric, creative, just a fantastic array of ideas which it allows to spread and become something altogether more enticing, tantalising, occasionally challenging. Some of the thematic ideas might be a little repellent at first, because he does deliver stuff that's very grand and bold, but that's to his credit. Johnson has a complete understanding and mastery of what he's doing, and much like how John Ottman marshalled his forces, instrumental and innovative, for Incognito and Goodbye Lover, Glass Onion delivers on some profoundly well realised and imaginative constructs. It's a score which keeps you on your toes. There's mystery. You don't quite know what it's going to do next, and it has some very big action-packed set pieces, and it's got a kind of almost seductive undercurrent running throughout the entire running time, and I appreciate how subtly and forcefully Johnson was able to establish where we were, what was happening, without letting the cat out of the bag too much. This is a score which is perfect for a whodunit. Thinking about scores of the past which have accompanied Agatha Christie adaptations, 10 Little Indians in 1965 had a score by Malcolm Lockyer which was jazzy, but a little bit too out of place for that particular film, I thought. I love the movie with Shirley Eaton, but as I say, Lockyer's music just was a little off for me. Regarding Murder on the Orient Express by Richard Rodney Bennett, his music for that film was very, very good. I love what Nino Rota did for Death on the Nile, and that was a terrific score. But then we have, forwarding to the present, Glass Onion by Nathan Johnson. Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, and it must be emphasised here that Johnson definitely taps into some profound and moving potential to express his thoughts, feelings, and indeed some of the underlying ideas which allow a composer to ultimately realise his or her goals. This is an ambitious score which it could have been too much or too little, but he achieves just the right balance. I'm going to say this right now, Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery by Nathan Johnson, is a dark horse contender for my favourite film score of 2022. It faces some stiff competition, but it's definitely in the running. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. I was super impressed by it, not expecting much, as I say, because I didn't really pay much attention to Johnson's music when watching the first Knives Out, but now that I've heard Glass Onion and been completely swept away by it, I'm not only looking forward to my next listen of it, but I'm also looking forward to choosing what my favourite film score of the year will be now that Johnson has done such an excellent job on this score. For more film and soundtrack reviews, please visit Betty Jo Tucker's website, Real Talk Movie Reviews. On Facebook you can find my pages, Hip-Notic Movie Reviews and Hip-Notic Soundtrack Reviews. I am Richard Jack Smith, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.